What's up, Tech Gang? Stefan here from TechRight. Today we're going to be doing the unboxing and first impressions of the new Pixel 5a 5G. Stay tuned. Alright everyone, hopefully you guys are having a good day. Hopefully everyone is in good health. We have the Pixel 5a 5G right here. I have been waiting for this phone for such a long time. They actually canceled it a few months ago and I was scared they weren't going to release it, but I got a package on my doorstep today and this is a gift from Google. So they sent over the Pixel 5a 5G to get my unboxing and reviews, and this is going to be 100% unbiased. But breaking down some of the specifications on this phone, we have some pretty insane stuff right here. So 2400 by 1080p display. We have an IP67 water and dust resistance on this device as well. This is going to be a 60 hertz screen, so it's not going to be a higher refresh rate, but this is going to have a 4700 milliamp battery as well. We're going to be using the Snapdragon 765G. 6 gigabytes of RAM inside of here, and some of the best cameras you guys will see on a phone at this price range. So this device, as you guys saw in the thumbnail, is only $450. This is pretty crazy because we have a ton of competition going on right now with the A series devices from Samsung. So the A72 5G came out, obviously the A52 5G came out, and those came out in their respective regular variants as well, without 5G. But I think this device is going to give both of those devices a run for their money, and I feel like this is going to win in my opinion. But let's go ahead and unbox this and see how this looks. Alright, so let's go ahead and take the top off. I actually did take a peek earlier, and by the way guys, this isn't going to be made out of plastic anymore. This is going to be a metal unibody, so really excited about that. We're gonna go ahead and put this device to the side. As you guys can see right here, we have your SIM ejector tool. And we do have some quick start guide and some other safety and warranty stuff right there. We also have an 18-watt fast charger inside of here as well, so really nice to see that. And that's going to be USB Type-C to USB Type-C, so great to see that there. Now, this device isn't going to have wireless charging, but I'd take 18-watt fast charging over wireless charging any day of the week. And obviously, we have our data transfer device, so our USB to USB Type-C, and our Type-C and Type-C data cable to actually go ahead and charge the phone. So that is everything we get inside the box. Let's go ahead and take a look at the phone though. Now before we go ahead and turn on this phone, we're going to take a look around the device. On our left side of the device, it looks like we have our SIM tray right there. Bottom of the phone, we have our speakers as well as our USB Type-C port. Right side of the device, really cool right here, we have a textured power button that's a little bit like a wave right there. So we have a wave power button and our volume up and down rocker. Top of the phone, we still have our 3.5mm headphone jack. Thank you Google for sparing us users on that. I really appreciate that. And also we have our noise canceling mic at the top just right next to that. Now going to the back of the phone, it looks like we have like a charcoal gray color for the back. We have a little Google emblem right there. We have a fingerprint sensor right there that's just flush to the body, which I love. I love the haptic feedback that comes from that as well. Taking a look at the top left, we have our LED flash and we have a dual camera setup. So we're gonna have a 12.2 megapixel rear facing camera paired with a 16 megapixel wide angle camera. So really excited about those. I actually took some photos on this device and I'm going to show you those right now. Super impressed. This is the best camera on a device under $500 for sure. So good stuff Google so far, but we're going to get into that in a little bit. But let's go ahead and turn on the phone. Now we have a big bright screen right here. As you guys can see, this is not going to have 90 hertz once again, but this is going to be a 6.3 inch device. So this is going to be, you know, regular size device right here. Not too big, not too small. But at the same time, I feel like this is a perfect device. As far as the fingerprint sensor though, obviously the fastest in the game. Fastest, most reliable fingerprint sensor I have ever used on a sub $500 phone. So really, really good stuff from Google as far as the fingerprint sensor goes. Going down to the drop down bar menu, we have Wi-Fi, we have auto rotate flashlight, also a few other things right here, mobile data, airplane mode, nearby share, screen recorder, all the good stuff that you usually get on a Google device. So outside the box, you guys are going to be getting Android 11, but we are going to get the update to Android 12 on this device. So I'm really excited about that. But there's really nothing too much else to say. We're going to go into the full review, tips and tricks, and do a bunch of other videos later on. Also, if you guys want me to do any comparisons or any other videos, definitely leave those in the comment section down below. But obviously, Snapdragon 765G, 6GB of RAM. This is going to be a very, very snappy phone. Again, a really huge battery, 4700 milliamps, and that's really good because that's better than a lot of the top tier phones, paired with the 18-watt fast charger. Really, really good stuff right here. Last thing I want to go ahead and take a look at on this device, because the speakers are great, screen looks beautiful, gets very bright as well. We're going to do other things in that, but I'm going to go ahead and take a look at some of the photos I took right here and just show you how great this camera is. And this is definitely for the new users that aren't really used to Google devices. They take pretty much the best pictures that I've seen on a device so far. So as you guys see, we got soy sauce right there. Took a picture of a drink. That was actually a portrait photo right there. So the edge detection and everything is pretty good on this. Very, very clear photos, very bright colors as well. Also took a picture of my cat, and I was really impressed to see this. But you can see the dots on his nose. His name is Kipper, by the way, if you guys were wondering. But you guys can see the dots on his nose. That's how good the detail is on the new Pixel 5a 5G. So really good camera on this device. We have portrait mode, we have night sight, as you guys know, we have video. We can actually shoot up to 4K at 60 frames per second, which is amazing to see. And we have a few other modes right here. We can go through those: panorama, photosphere, and Google Lens as well. So if you guys want to use any of those features, you guys can go ahead and do so once you have the device. But huge shout out to Google again for sending this device out for $450. I'm sure this is going to shake up the market. This is definitely going to be one of my favorites under the $500 price range for sure. And I'll actually put some links down below if you guys would like to pre-order this device, because it's not actually out yet. We'll go ahead and leave those in the comment section and the description. But if you guys have any more questions, definitely leave them in the comment section down below. If there's anything that I left out, I definitely want to go ahead and answer that for you guys. But hopefully you did enjoy this unboxing. Hopefully you guys are having a good day. This has been Safon from TechRight. Peace out, Tech Gang.